Y'all, this is somebody that they're being exposed because they're into that. This town, this community is about to drag this person, about to drag them. Their reputation is forever going to be ruined. This individual is about to be laid off. What you see, what you hear is so shocking. You just make the grand escape. Like you never look back or something. I don't know. They're also being exposed because they have borrowed money from multiple people in the community and promised to pay people back, but then they never did. Then they go over there to you and they're like, "Hey, can you please like help me? Can you please speak on my behalf and like tell people that this isn't me, that that's not me, you know the real me," something like that. And when they're being exposed, when they're in the thick of it, when they're fighting for their life, it's like they're going to be coming to you asking if you can speak on their name. Welcome back to the channel. Starseeds Art here. If you're new, make sure to subscribe and join the Soul Tribe. We have a read for you guys. Okay, this is whatever comes up. It is a general read, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't behind. Crosswatchers, you are welcome. This message is still so timeless. I want to thank everyone for all the support. And with all that out of the way, we're going to get started. Thank you so much, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, universe, galactic beings, ancient ancestors, elders, guidance. And this read for my Scorpios. What messages do you have for us? Truly grateful for your divine guidance and celestial lights of Scorpio. What's going on here? We have the Sun, Leo energy, the Sun and the Strength card. We have Scorpio on the side, Death and Judgment on the side. Pluto getting ready to station direct. And then we have number 7 on the side. The Chariot on the side, Cancer energy. So let's see here. That's the Moon as well. Here we have the Page of Pentacles at the bottom. The 6 of Cups. Okay. Let's see here. Page of Pentacles, 6 of Cups, the High Priestess, and the 7 of Wands. So, somebody here, I almost get this energy here that somebody here is being exposed. Someone is being shamed. They're having to defend themselves. They're having to stand up for something that is being brought out of the darkness, something that was hidden. Okay. Someone is being exposed, or someone is about to be exposed for the childish individual that they are, or the petty individual that they are. And you're going to be hearing about this. You're going to hear about this energy being exposed and trying to protect their image. Yeah, 5 of Swords, the 2 of Wands. Nine of Wands. Look at this. Look. This is somebody that you were involved with in the past. And you haven't been with this person in months or years at this point. But this individual, their skeletons coming out of the closet. This Emperor here, he, she, they, them. That this individual has some type of addiction or some-ish. 4 of Cups. Judgment. The Fool and the Strength. King of Cups. This is, y'all, this is somebody that they're being exposed because they're into that group stuff. They're into that group play. Oh my god. Here we go with these messages again. Oh my goodness. This is too much. I'm about to walk away. This is just, I mean, to each their own. But like, you know, like this individual, if they were really going out there and interacting with all these different people, like, did they not think eventually somebody was going to say, like, oh yeah, so-and-so was also there at that house where we do that thing, you know, like that party, whatever. Like, what? They really thought that this was never going to come to light. This is somebody from your past. This is somebody from your past. You could have waited for this person a while ago, Scorpio, but that's why they never made an offer. Because they're a swinger. Or they're poly, or they just want to have fun. I don't know. I don't know. Some of you, they could have an sex addiction. King of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. It's almost like they get exposed, and there could be like photos or videos of them doing stuff with, like, in this party, this group, but then it's like, then they go over there to you and they're like, hey, can you please, like, help me? Can you please speak on my behalf and, like, tell people that this isn't me, that that's not me, you know, the real me, something like that. Like, please help protect my reputation. My reputation is on the line. Oh, this individual's finances, their career, everything's going to be put on the line when this gets exposed. The Emperor. But there's no more escape. Judgment is here. And you're not going to help this person. You're not helping this person. Eight of Swords. You're not giving them assistance. It's a fight for their life. It's a fight for their survival. But how are they going to argue if there's actual photos or video? Like, or maybe they have an only FANS that it was supposed to be kept hidden. Like, people weren't supposed to find it. I mean, you know, to each their own, like, whatever, right? Like, if this is how they like to get down, but they need to be ready because they're being exposed. Maybe they already were exposed. Maybe they caused something. I don't know. It's going to be different for everybody, but the exposure is coming, the blowback. And when they're being exposed, when they're in the thick of it, when they're fighting for their life, it's like they're going to be coming to you asking if you can speak on their name and give them a good voice. Yeah, Four of Cups again. Like, please, you know, make a post, the world. Make a post to the world and tell them that these are not true. These are not true allegations. These are not, you know, like what they're saying about me is not the truth, Scorpio. Please, like, you know the real me. You know, when we were dealing with each other in the past or whatnot, but love is called leave it well enough alone. You're not saying nothing. You're what you see, what you hear is so shocking. You just make the grand escape. Like, you never look back or something. I don't know. Like, this is King of Cups on the side. So King of Cups twice, Eight of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. This is somebody that thought you were going to wait for them forever. With that King of Cups on the side, like, they were in no rush to pursue things with you, but they thought that you would be this Queen of Cups waiting forever and holding out hope for the connection and whatnot. It's almost like you were in an unspoken relationship with this person, like this individual. They already made it in their mind that you and them are already in an unspoken relationship and, you know, you'll have each other's back. But this individual hasn't spoken to you in a minute now, so why would you defend them? Why would you even put yourself in the crossfire? Then people go around say that you were involved with them and that ish. And that's why you're defending them and whatnot. Like, hell no. Five of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. Yep, so the truth comes to light. And the town, the village, the community is just going to be flabbergasted. Yeah, Page of Swords. Everybody's going to be talking about it. Four of Wands. People are going to be driving by the home, or I really just heard church, so this could have been going on in a church. These parties or whatnot, or in a government building or something. Remember that whole scandal in the White House, that man with that other guy in the Capitol building and whatnot? Remember that? Like, that's what I get. Like, that's what I get. This is about to be like a big ASS scandal like this. And Three of Wands, Two of Cups. Well, I mean, this individual wasn't worried when they were popping bottles and celebrating, dancing the night away. So, you know, this karma, like, eventually everything done in the dark comes to light. It is what it is, but you're gonna hear about it. The whole world's going to hear about it. Oh my. Dreams. You see, God was warning you in your dreams. Somebody here was shown something weird or sketchy about this person in their dreams a while ago. Why this individual always showed you coldness when you would deal with them and whatnot. Yeah, the hidden, like this individual, this is somebody that, look, now their skeletons came out of the closet or they're about to. Some of you, this person is bisexual or pansexual. Nothing wrong with that, but like that's the other part of it as well. Owl. Happiness. Yeah, so you're just going to keep focusing on yourself, Scorpio. You're just going to keep doing your thing, focusing on your own journey, your healing, your connection to the Most High. Okay, there's no mountain that you won't be able to climb. Your tenacity, your dexterity that you're going to show in the coming weeks, coming months, is going to lead you into a very bright future. Like, you literally have nothing to do with this, and you aren't going to say anything to defend this person. I think it could have been for some of you that you could have been on the fence, like, will things pan out with me and this individual? Will it work out? But I think it's like, I don't know, it's something here, like, you're not engaging anymore, like, trial and error. What is this? This person, oh my goodness, like, out here having to get tested all the time because they always active, and I really hope that's not implying they got something, and that's what's also coming to light. Let's look here at the Kipper before I close the read. I really hope they didn't catch something. Like, they have emergency antivirals that you can take and whatnot. Like, it's just very reckless to not be paying attention. Poverty and house. Gift and thief. So not only are they being exposed for being like some type of swinger, they're also being exposed because they have borrowed money from multiple people in the community and promised to pay people back, but then they never did. They never did. And now people are ganging up on this person. This is like a jumping, like a spiritual jumping. Like, they're whooping this person. This town, this community is about to drag this person. About to drag them. Their reputation is forever going to be ruined. This individual is about to be laid off. About to lose everything because of everything that's going to come to light. I mean, it is just, some of you, this individual is going to end up homeless, like, or they're going to be thrown out, evicted. If they live with their parents, they live with their family's going to throw them out. I don't know. This individual could have been asking for money, but then they were using it for drugs as well, like pills is what I'm hearing. It starts with a K and ends with an E. That's what I'm hearing. Ketamine. So this individual could have been using ketamine or Adderall as well, which could have also exacerbated, you know, if they do have like an sex addiction, this just could have exacerbated like everything. You know, these drugs and these altered states of consciousness could have had them like loopy and whatnot, only wanting to numb themselves. Coffin and distant horizons. Oh man. Yeah, it's over. It's over. And you're not saying nothing. This is you. You're not saying nothing. You are not engaging. Some of you have blocked this person everywhere. They have no way to contact you. It's like you're just gonna sit there and watch the battle, the onslaught. This is going to be a slaughter. I mean, jeez. You know, Jesus done took the wheel with that one. And Coffin, when it's all said and done, well, this individual, they'll be flying high from a metaphorical standpoint. They'll be flying high up into heaven because that's it. Yep, community. Look, this individual's going to flee the community. They are literally going to flee the community because the community is going to be pressing charges left and right. To them and to other people, this individual's going to leave. They're going to leave and they're going to have to toil and labor and start a whole new life. But The main point of this read is that they're going to try to, yep, there's a TikTok notification. When they get exposed and whatnot, they're going to try to come to you and ask you to cover for them, to speak up against what the town, the village, the community is uncovering about them, to like come save them and whatnot. The love, leave it well enough alone. This is their karma. Karma's here because if this individual is your counterpart, your King of Cups, your Emperor, he, she, they, them, they know better. They played with your heart. So, karma. That's how the cookie crumbles, and that's what they get. And if they were with a third party as well, that's what they also get as well. We all gotta pay karma at some point. No free pass this season for anyone. So that is your read. That's what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed this, and I wish you love and light. Take care.